Latest milk prices for dairy farmers came out this week, and yesterday was the 10th year of Farm24. This is Your Week in Farming with me, Mia Williamson. Now for our top story, yesterday was the 10th year of Farm24, the UK's biggest digital agricultural campaign. Led by Farmers Guardian, the annual event shined a spotlight on British food and farming for a full 24 hours, where it encouraged farmers and the public to share their stories on social media using the hashtag Farm24. Some of the brands and individuals that backed the campaign include John Deere, Alex James, Nigel Owens, Cannon Hall Farm and Massey Ferguson. Young farmers clubs across the UK, NFU and farming leaders also got behind the campaign, and it doesn't stop there. Head over to the Farmers Guardian website and the social media platforms to see the highlights, and if you missed it this year, then make sure you're back next year to get involved then. Now, the Bank of England has cut interest rates from 4.25% to 4%. It is the fifth cut since August 2024. The bank said there has been substantial disinflation over the past 2.5 years, allowing it to reduce the rate as it sets policy to meet the 2% inflation target. George Holmes, the Managing Director of Business Finance Specialists at Aurora Capital, said the cut would be welcomed, but the pace was painfully slow. Another quarter-point cut will not make any meaningful difference for small businesses already under pressure from weak demand, rising wage bills and cautious lenders. He called on the committee to be bold and go beyond the cautious quarter-point drop each quarter approach. The Countryside Alliance have hit out at Prime Minister Keir Starmer's local council after it has revealed that it was considering going vegan following pressure from anti-meat campaigners. The plans, which are expected to be fully brought in next year, would see council-catered meetings and events serving vegan food only. Plant-based councils and anti-meat and dairy campaigning group stated that the report was a historic win for climate action, public health and the community. The Countryside Alliance have been leading a campaign encouraging councils to reject compulsory veganism and instead prioritise the procurement of local food and the support of farmers in the UK. 10 councils so far have signed up to the campaign. The Countryside Alliance also highlighted issues in some of the already vegan councils, with Oxfordshire County Council under fire after it has revealed that it has been serving imported oranges and bananas at their events, despite telling others to reduce their food miles. Latest milk prices for dairy farmers came out this week. Dairy farmers supplying Muller who meet the conditions for Muller Advantage will receive a milk price of 42.75 pence per litre from September 1st, a 0.5 increase. This includes the 1 pence per litre Muller Advantage premium, which is paid quarterly in arrears. It is the first price move from Muller in 2025. The Arla milk price will remain unchanged from August 1st, meaning the Arla headline price for conventional and organic milk will be 47.87 and 57.86 respectively. For September, first milk will remain at 44.85 for its manufacturing standard litre, including the member premium. Saputo has held the headline price once again at 43, and Barber's Cheesemaker's milk price has no change at 45.08. And finally, Vivergo Fuels, based in Saltend Chemicals Park in Hull, has confirmed it received the last scheduled delivery of wheat from farmers last Friday on August 1st, placing further uncertainty for bioethanol production in the UK following the removal of 19% tariffs on US ethanol imports. Farmers, workers and hauliers have sent the government a stark warning that the future of bioethanol production in the UK, along with the livelihoods of families, could be at risk without a U-turn in the US-UK trade deal. Vivergo Fuels said it supports more than 4,000 farms each year by purchasing wheat. Jordan Spammer, an agri-logistics operator who joined Vivergo as an apprentice, said the knock-on effects of a closure would be felt by younger generations now and in years to come. Mr. Spammer said if Vivergo was to close from a personal perspective, from a people perspective and from a business perspective, it would be massive. There are businesses on this chemical site that rely on Vivergo being here. There are going to be projects in the future that rely on Vivergo being here. A government spokesperson said it is continuing to take proactive steps on a plan to protect jobs and bioethanol production in the UK. You can keep up to date daily with our Farming in 5 podcast, giving you all the latest news and headlines wherever you are and whatever you're doing. And if you want all of these stories straight to your inbox or at your fingertips, you can become part of the FG community. Just head over to the FG's membership page to find out more. That's all from me, but we will be back next Friday with another Your Week in Farming.